Hello everybody and welcome back to Spider-Man Part 27. Unfortunately when I ended the right as I ended the stream last time,
reports are flying in about an incident in Midtown involving, you guessed it, Spider-Man.
I got a call from David, and he said that he was being followed, and he was being attacked. So we're gonna head here to the financial district. This is the other side mission, and help out David.
Just the same old
So
story.
that's where we're gonna go.
So here's a terrifying little wrinkle.
I switched to the dark suit.
The Maggia crime boss Hammerhead is now gone, and I quote, full cyborg. First we have robotic octopuses, and now a messed up Maggia? Whatever happened to the good old days when criminals would just put on a dime store mask, stick their finger in their pocket, and try to rob a bank? Alright! Spider-Man happened!
Why does JJ want there to be crime like that? So we're gonna go help David out. Because he took all the supplies, and now Hammerhead's thugs knew that he was gonna have them all, so...
There's David. He's in trouble. Gotta move. Hi, David. You look like you could use a little help.
Hello, gentlemen.
I see him. Almost there. You still good?
Boom, bitch.
You okay?
Think so. Thank God for this Sable armor.
So, what's next?
Deliver the caches to the Symkarian embassy. Thanks to you, the Symkarians will finally get the aid they need.
Just happy I could help. But I meant what's next for you?
Well, a few minutes ago I received a call from a school in Midtown. They offered me a visa if I accepted a teaching position. I don't suppose you had something to do with that.
Good things happen to good people.
I can't thank you enough. I will try every day to help my students achieve their dreams as you have helped me achieve mine.
Actually, I should be the one thanking you.
For what?
For reminding me why I'll always love this city.
See you later, David. Keep being a good guy.
Ah, is it me? Or is the world a little brighter right now? I'm just gonna bask in this good feeling for at least the next few seconds. Or until something else bad happens. I bet David's gonna be one of those cool teachers whose classes are packed.
Alright, well, there we go. So we got both the side missions done here. Now we can head to Hammerhead's hideout. Or the entrance, as it says.
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by.
we go.
Huh, must be underground. Guess it's time for some urban spelunk.
Pull up. Still wondering what all those locked things are. I have a feeling that some of those are going to pop up after the story is over. Like they're going to be something extra after you complete the story.
Ugh, that's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win. Hello? This is so cool. Hey! Whoa, look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again. Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys.
Ooh,
They've
here we
taken
go.
over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
Hey, you want to know what I've been thinking? Not really. I'm thinking we need to show its boss. Oh, what? So boss said once we take over this city, we'll get a cut of the profits. Yeah, I'm just not.
Sleep it off.
What?
But there's also the problem.
Better check that out. Guys, looks like Spider-Man's been here. Somebody there?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Hey,
What? Whoops! That would make a terrible ninja.
Yeah, well, they haven't fully detected us.
somebody. Spider, take him out. This is gonna hurt. What the? That's nothing compared to what the fossils.
Bye.
Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable.
Okay, so yeah, this is...
Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car. Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Ah, tunnel's blocked, but I think I can still squeeze through.
I guess we'll find out. Get their big dumb drill bullshit.
Body bags? This just took a turn.
With this one? What do you mean, what happened? He died inside the thing, like the other guys.
Who was it?
Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Was it messy?
Nah, just came out all...
I was thinking like hearing.
What was... Holy crap!
This place looks like their main base of operations.
Yeah, there's some stuff here. Sable's the drills, the copter.
All this stuff belongs to Sable?
Yeah, most of it's overseas, though. What are you thinking, boss?
I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days.
You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing? Yeah, that was crazy.
Not so crazy when you got the right equipment.
Well, we got those digging things.
Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her.
Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do that?
Just keep taking her stuff. She'll come to us.
Well, she did. Think that's it here? Didn't mean to use that.
I should have Project Olympus. These pods require a lot of electricity. Must be why the...
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time. Whoa. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble.
I have a feeling he's gonna get his hands on that thing.
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
Well, we already know he's less human.
XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle.
That's what they're called.
That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy. Sable. Sounds like she's close. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin. I like it. I will never give you what you...
You came back for me.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
You think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Oh boy. Alright.
Okay, here's the plan.
Yeah, that.
Good plan.
We got a death wish, huh?
Sable, where did you learn to fight?
On the streets of Syncaria.
Yeah? I learned from watching movies. A dig boy, of course.
Did you say dig boy?
Way better than the real name, don't you think?
This guy means business!
Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and fight.
You gotta work on your fight banter, though.
Come on, I need my negative shockwave back. There we go.
I can handle this clown.
How do you do that?
Your webs are effective in combat. You must teach me how to use them.
I don't know about that one. Ow.
That was awesome. High five.
Oh, come
You said you
on.
could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to
Heat.
Do it. Come on.
I have an idea.
Oh.
I solemnly swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
She's coming around. I really liked the DLC story for this. I mean, the main game story was fantastic, but this DLC story is really just on par with as
Guess I'll
good
do
as
some
the
Spidey work while I
main
wait for
story
Sable's
is.
call. Hey, what's that? What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
And what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something
According to
tells me I'm
crime
not gonna find a
scenes.
chest full of gold at any of these places.
Oh, cool. It's like a collectible. Alright, well.
I think I'm close to another crime scene.
Man.
Mystery person's calling card.
Oh.
Another police report. And another audio recorder.
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to this shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do. So, when we look at this, crime scene recordings. 2. Alright, 0 of 2. 0 of 2. 0 of 2, and then there's another thing here that's locked. So this pretty much is the last thing for these, but there's still one more thing up north there. I think we'll go around and we'll get all these, at least for the time being.
I should be close. Pardon me.
We do have this up here.
Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow. Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow.
You said that already, Peter? See, this leads to here, but... Ah, it is up here, okay.
Another crime report. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
Okay.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up
like
on
to talk.
purpose. She probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me.
Okay.
Maggia takes the fun out of everything.
Let's see here.
Better take a closer look. Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff. Someone fell to their... On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Maggia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
Alright, well... that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue getting these recordings.
Gotta be somewhere nearby. Another setup for me. File and recorder.
This guy was like hung from this building.
Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll fast travel up here to Midtown. It's pretty far to get to those next ones. I think that's probably what we'll do for the rest of this part, is get these, maybe it'll be a side mission. Maybe that'll be what the last thing is up here in Midtown. This lock thing here, maybe that's what that'll be.
Closer. remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. All of these reports are from the last year or so. Last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know evidence.
That must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
Alright. Oops. Sorry about that. Sorry. I meant to hit that. That's what I was meaning to do. Okay.
I think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere.
How the hell am I supposed to grab it? There we go.
I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to
those
those other locations.
Okay. So we will fast travel here.
I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff.
Alright, enough of the...
I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks. I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Maggia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
Right.
I think I'm close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file?
Can I actually get it right here?
I think there was a hit and run here recently.
I can.
The victim was set to
under
testify
here.
against one of Hammerhead's men. But, of course, police never found a suspect.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as all up, B. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are in me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Dot. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
Oh boy.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that?
Yep, there we go.
Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! She's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she leave me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.
So yep, it's this this is the side mission. So 100% done here, 100% done here, and 100% done here.
Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Maggia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri!
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri!
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
Oh, into the Spider-Verse suit. Well, let's take a look at that shit, eh? So yeah, here's the suit from In the Spider-Verse. Nice. I'm not gonna wear it because it's kind of boring in my eyes, but now we only have one suit left to unlock. Well, technically two. Naked Peter. But I have to do all the rest of the crimes. But yeah, complete the Silver Lining story. So what do we have in terms of this? So I think we're actually just about done. I think that we're going to be able to finish this in this part. I was hoping that we could finish it up in this. So in terms of the map, that side mission's done. It makes me wonder though, if that's the case, if that's going to be how we leave the story off with Yuri, I have a feeling that when we return, you know, obviously not with Miles Morales, but when we return playing another Spider-Man as Peter, Yuri is going to probably be a bad guy. Alright, so now we gotta meet Sable at the pier. And I think this is probably gonna be the last mission. Probably. I can only assume. But we have everything else done. Everything is 100%. So, Greenwich is done. Midtown is done. Chinatown is done. Financial District is done. So now we just have these main missions left, which should be able to get done. Hi.
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about?
Is it on the boat? Yep.
Your toys are so much cooler than mine.
That boat that we saw the plans for.
I love this invisible floating fortress thing. But now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it. So let us work quickly.
Okay.
I have acquired a Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this. Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Yeah. Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh.
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
Sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it!
Oh, shit.
Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries can keep shooting? Oh, can we do one more, please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser.
Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system.
Here?
System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
And he's here.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Use a little help here! That's it!
I am trying.
Okay, I'll just... Time to get personal! can't let him hit me!
I just want to thank you for stuff.
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. Hold him in place.
Do you think you're through it?
Now I can get in close.
You guys just don't give up, do you? I respect that, but I'm still gonna kill you! Come on in, boys!
Oh boy.
Man, he's fast!
You're going down!
Keep your distance. Locking in.
There we go.
He's disabled. That's my chance.
You're gonna keep trying!
Come on, big ass. You and your metal rib cage ready to take a real ass
You know
kicking.
what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Oh, shield, nice.
Damn, I missed.
Keep him coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I dropped the bomb. You throw them at him. Good work. Now hit me.
Eat this! Right, you think you're hurting me? Ha! Nothing hurts me no more!
Alright, hit him. There we go.
Look at me! You can't kill me! You two got skills! I give you one chance! Join my crew! Or die!
I'll take what's behind door number 3. Gotta grab those bombs as she's... Yes! Got it!
Let's see you done this!
He's quick.
Love your tech, Sable! Too bad I gotta use it to take you out!
Do not let them hit you.
Yeah, try!
I'll break your friggin' jaw!
Hold him steady.
You're just pissing me off!
If I grab those bombs, I can use them to disable his shield. Yay, teamwork! Shoot him!
I am trying. No. The laser is down. Wait. I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer!
Hold him.
Then what?
Get ready to jump.
Wait, what?
Oh, she's just gonna crash ship right into his ass. Oh! Damn. Watch yourself, Sable. That motherfucker's probably still alive. Yeah. It's hurt. Hey, he's down.
That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Symkaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
You're welcome.
For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah. Oh,
of course.
One day we'll get the hug.
Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
And there we go. Oh, in memory of Stan Lee. And that's it, everybody. That is... We are finally done with Spider-Man. Oh, we have, of course, one last little cutscene here. Probably training Miles. Yep, let's say training Miles.
Ready?
Oh, yeah.
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up.
Oh, he will. Terminated. There we go. You finish the Silver Lining story. This concludes the Never Sleep saga.
Okay, Hammerhead's finished, but his men are still out there. The spider's work is never done.
Cyborg Spider-Man suit. And we got superior level up, of course. The city sleeps. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Look at that. Cyborg Spider. So, yeah, that's that. That's all of Spider-Man. I mean, I still have some crimes to do and stuff in this, which is why it's 91%. But we got everything done in this. We've 100%ed all 3 DLCs. Yeah, it's all finished. We're finally finished with Spider-Man. I'm glad that I came back to this and finished it up. Of course, when it comes to Spider-Man, we are going to return with Miles Morales on PS5. That will be when we pick up the Spider-Man story next. And, of course, we all know that there will eventually be a Spider-Man 2. And I can't wait for us to get back into that. I'll probably, of course, 100% the main story, before Miles Morales comes out. But our story ends here. It's been really good to come back to this finally and complete it and get the DLCs done. So yeah, we've finally done it. I've really enjoyed this playthrough. I know that we started this playthrough, over a year and a half ago, but it's been really nice to come back and get it finished. So thank you all for joining me. I will see you all in Miles Morales. Take care of yourselves. Oh.
Today is a fine day in
goodbye.
New York City. At long last, Hammerhead has been taken down for good. Cyborg parts and all. I will even give Spider-Man and Silver Sable an ounce of credit. They did, after all, land the final blow. However, While the mainstream media trips over itself to heap lavish praise on these vigilantes, allow me to give you a dose of facts. Hammerhead would have never gotten this far had it not been for Silver Sable leaving behind all her gear in the city. And don't get me started on Spider-Man stoking the fires of a gang war and forcing a decorated police captain into administrative leave. So sure, they cleaned up the mess, but they were also the ones that made it.
Never change, JJ. Never change.